everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Rima, and I'm back with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of July 2022 for anyone who has sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Cancer. So, if you are a Cancer sign or someone who you are interested in knowing how July is going to be unfolded for them, and you're not a Cancer, you still can watch this video. I wanted to thank you all for supporting this channel, for giving me a thumbs up, and also to those of you who have reached out for a private reading. If you are interested in having a private reading, you can find my contact in the About tab. If you are new, welcome, and thank you so much for watching this video. You can watch more if you're interested in the playlist tab. There are more videos organized based on the zodiac sign, and of course there are some that are timeless and you can watch them whenever you're guided to hear those messages. So with that, let's start the reading. Maybe let's take a moment to clear our mind. Maybe take a deep breath. Release any tension, any question, any fatigue, any unsolved issue from your mind. Let it all go. And if you have just one or two questions that you would like to get clarity about it, have it present in your mind. Focus on that. And maybe we'll get some kind of guidance on that regard. With that, I'm going to start the reading, my dear Cancers. Well, someone is someone is making a surprise move for you for your birthday. Your birthday season, I definitely see someone approaching with a birthday cake. I see them as a male energy who has facial hair. They might surprise you, or it could be colleagues, it could be someone who likes you, they have a crush on you, but definitely some surprise. There is something nice happening for you in your birthday season, which is actually in July. So happy birthday. I will do a candle wax reading for you guys, as I have done for all of the zodiac signs, and you would have a more basically comprehensive look at your birthday reading at that time. But I see someone is helping, or they're thinking of surprising you with on your birthday, or you have a very nice and unforgettable birthday this year, this July. Some of you are not happy inside you. I see some sort of anger which you are just keeping it inside you, internalizing that anger, and you're just not showing it. Some of you are not maybe happy with your job, with your partner. I don't know, there's some anger that you're not feeling okay to talk about it. You have no choice for now. You have to deal with it, but I see in general it doesn't make you happy. You're internalizing it, and I see that maybe some of you even take some distance. You don't want to talk about it. In your solitude, when you're lonely, you really are thinking like, why I'm here, why am I doing this, my advice, or the reading's advice to you, is that talk to someone. If you don't feel comfortable to talk to that person who makes you angry or you're not happy with, talk to a professional. You can definitely find someone. There is clarity and guidance is very clear, or very close to you. You can get help from someone. They can help you. You can just reach out, and there is many resources that can help you. Some of you need a little bit of a break, a little bit of fresh air, a little bit of just a reassurance, maybe in your relationship, in your wherever you have this anxiety or stress coming from. Some of you have found out something, maybe about a third party situation that your partner has, and you cannot talk about it for whatever reason. Many people are watching. This is not a private reading, so it can be exact on point, but it's a general reading, so take what resonates. But I see it in general, if someone is a female energy, is very upset, and they're taking a lot of anger into themselves, and there's something going on. It might be that, as I said, a third party situation, or something that you didn't appreciate, like someone you were in a competition and the other person won. You didn't get that promotion the other person got. You had a crush on someone and they chose someone else. So that kind of thing. But don't take it too don't take it too seriously, and don't take it so personal. It is giving you a lot of headache. I see you have a lot of headache. It comes back to you even if you tell yourself, and it can be a lot about love. Definitely, I see a heart. For a lot of you, maybe it's a third party, as I saw, and you cannot do anything. Your feet are tight. You can't progress. You can't do anything about it, or as I said, you can't even talk about it too much, and it's really burning you. It's giving you a lot of anxiety, maybe a lot of headache. Some of you might be losing your hair, or you have eye problem, headache, as I said. You cannot sleep, and you just are round and rounds of thoughts are coming to you. You try to get rid of it, but as I said, you can't. It comes back and back and back and back to you. Maybe you see these people every day. Maybe it's at your workplace, your neighborhood, or somehow they broke your heart, or this situation which you lost is getting you a lot of anger, specifically that the person who won whatever it is always in front of you. Again, I don't know like exactly what your situation is and exactly what you fall in this scenario, but the general advice is that try to, maybe if you can't take a break, just give yourself something that makes you happy. Maybe a short trip, a vacation, go see your parents, go see a friend, just go by yourself somewhere, visit some other place. Go, if you have access to the ocean or to a lake, go there, sit there, make more connection with the nature, and try to let it go. Start reading a new book, start getting yourself together. It's not the end of the world, and gradually try to fix this by, if you can, separating yourself from that situation or that environment, if it's possible. If it's possible to find a new job, if it's possible to find a new place, separate yourself gradually and come to acceptance. But most importantly, start to talk to someone who's a professional and can give you advice. It's good, and it's very helpful to get it out of your chest, because something that really I see cancer is bothering you is that you can't do anything, and it's just so heavy on you, and you don't see any path forward, but it's just the way you are feeling. It's not the 100% truth, and someone might be able to give you some advice and help you with this situation to get you out of this situation. I see beautiful key someone might buy. Someone is watching from Alaska, or someone is traveling to Alaska, or somewhere in northern Canada, from maybe British Columbia. Someone is watching, very beautiful. You might buy a souvenir or a keychain or something like that that you have with you. If someone from those regions, a native person, gives you a bracelet, a necklace, something like that that you might buy, it's very nice, and it brings a lot of good luck for you. I see flames again, like something is burning inside you. Be careful about fire if you have a restaurant or you work in a kitchen or any kind of job that you are working with fire. So there might be something that you are very happy for it. You say thank you the universe. You will thank the universe. You will thank God or whatever that you believe in. You'll be very thankful. You'll be very happy. Very nice energy. It can be about, again, a love situation for some of you. I mean, for the other group. Light is just behind the door. You are closing the door and you're sitting in the dark, and you're like, why I'm in the darkness? You just have to open the door. The light, they're open. If you open, you can see the light. That's all you need to do. You don't need to go any, you don't need to take any trip. You don't need to do anything. It's just there. You just have to want to have it. You just have to want to be in the light. For some of you, I see you are getting more close or connected to your father. I don't know, maybe they live with you. Maybe you have to go back and see them more often, or maybe you go back and live with them. For some reason, I see you are more involved in their lives. Or if you're younger, maybe your father is more involved in your life. Maybe they're supporting you more financially, or also giving you advice, which is actually very, very nice. I like that energy, like your father or a father figure is very strongly backing you up. They are having your back, they're supporting. Even if you can't talk to them, that's the person you can talk to, a father figure, a father. But again, for you, everyone is different. There is some darkness is leaving your life, or some heavy energy will leave your life. And I see that if you want to, whatever I said in the previous section or in the beginning of the reading, if you do that, if you try to help yourself to get out of this situation, this will be really resolved for you, and it's going to be easy. I see a hanger. Something is hanging. Something is like a hangman. Something is just there. And as I told you again, I see that you need to take action and try to make a way to remove it from your life or get some clarity on it. Depends on what is for different people. It can be different. Um, some of you have a teenager who, I don't know, like maybe they are a little bit giving you a hard time. Maybe they are very like stubborn. Maybe you feel like your teenager, your daughter is a little bit more stubborn. You feel that their character now is formed and they're not just that child who always listened to you and whatever you said they were okay. Now they have their opinion. Now they want to say their opinion. They have preferences. I need to consider them. So if you have teenagers or even kids that you know kids that are grown up, like now they're talking, like they are saying their preferences, you have to consider them. I see a child is not considered. They get very angry when they go back to their room. Maybe someone is sending their child, like just they tell them go to your room, and that for many of cases it doesn't work. You need to talk with your kid and understand what their needs are. I'm not saying that everyone should do it. Again, it's very different for different people, but it's the general message here that someone needed to hear somewhere, and I had to say that. If they're asking too many things or too much, just talk to them, and just don't put them off. Don't send them to their room. Try to talk to them. I know that it's hard, but it will be better than trying to push them away from yourself, because this child or all children need your support, need to be supported, need to feel that someone's having their back. And I don't say necessarily you have to buy whatever they want or listen to them, but just to talk to them, initiate the dialogue. Some of them might want a pet and you don't want them to have a pet. Those kind of things that you need to talk to someone professional to see how you can deal with that. For some of you, I see a very good clarity coming to your way. A very beautiful luck is on your side. You will be very lucky for something, and maybe it's coming again from a father figure or a gentleman who's going to help you, providing you a lot of support, giving you guidance, giving you clarity. Again, I see some of you are very depressed. I don't want to say that word, but you're down, you're a little bit down. Try to work on yourself. There's always a way out of any problem. Someone is trying to sleep, but they have vivid dreams or they have weird dreams. I see some of you are really dreaming, maybe even you're dreaming very long dreams and even awkward dreams. But I think, I don't know, maybe you're following your dreams, or maybe what you see in your dreams are coming true, but I see someone is dreaming a lot. Okay, let's see what we have in the cup for you. Well, I see someone is trying to be very getting close to someone, like maybe just an example, and some of your coworkers or one of your coworkers in office is trying to get very close to the boss. They buy them like coffee, they try to get very close, but it's not working. So if that's something that is giving you stress and you are seeing that, oh, this colleague is always like trying to please the boss, please the manager, and they're always, and you think that, oh, I don't want to do it and I'm not doing it, but I think I'm missing out on something. You won't. That person, that boss or manager is very smart, and they are not going to give something in their favor just because that person is doing that kind of awkward reaction. So don't worry about that. I see in general it's not something that you need to be, you have to be concerned. But that was just an example. It can be anything else. Maybe someone is really pleasing their crush. You have a crush on someone, and that person is really trying to please that crush. But if they're not interested, they're not interested. So this is not gonna go anywhere. For some of you, you are really trying to jump from an obstacle which is on your path, but this is telling me that you need to you don't necessarily, and it's a high jump, you don't need to jump. Maybe you can just go from the back door, so just be a little bit more open to alternatives, to other possibilities. Try to have a complete understanding of the situation, what you are dealing with. Just don't look straight and just don't see what is in front of you. Maybe there is a back door behind you. Maybe there is a opening in below the door, or somewhere that you can go from the underneath. You can find a way, you can find a solution. Just don't go traditionally. There's always back doors, back ways, shortcuts that you can do. Someone is definitely asking for help. If someone is asking for help, you might need to help them, or you will be asking for help. Someone might have an accident with their car, or somehow on the road you might, I don't know, run out of gas or something, and I see someone have their hand up and they're asking for help or support. But in general, be careful. If you're traveling or driving alone, try to, be ready and be careful. Have your cell phone with you all the time. Well, I see someone is buying a beetle dog, or they have a beetle dog. Very nice. This is, I don't know, a very precious dog. Either you paid a lot, or maybe someone gave it to you as a birthday gift, but it was very expensive, or it brings a lot of happiness and joy in your life. I see this dog is very precious. As I said, either you paid a lot, or it just worth a lot for you. It can be a beetle dog, or it can be any kind of dog, but it can also be a very loyal friend. A friend that has been with you for a long time, a very loyal, calm, reassuring, resting friend. This person always has your back. You can always go to them. They never have these weird demands. They don't count their favors to you and your favors to them. Very honest. It can be also a sibling, someone who you crown them with your trust. You understand that this person is very honest. This person is number one for you to go. Your to-go-to person. I see dancing. Like maybe some of you are going to a club and there's a singer dancing. There's a DJ. Very nice energy. It could be your birthday. I see. And again, happy birthday. Your birthday comes up so many times. I saw it many, many times. And this is actually nice. I see a male energy with their mother. I don't know why this person's mother is that much involved in their life. This person, they have their mother very much everywhere they go, or they have to run everything by her, or it can be a mother figure. Maybe, I don't know, they run their finances, or their opinion is very important. So if you're trying to impress him, I guess for some of you, not for everyone, you need to impress their mother as well, or you get to meet their mother, and that might be a picky person. They want, of course, everyone wants the best for their child, but this person is very picky, and they will analyze you. They'll look at you. They'll look at your background, your, how you look, how you dress, how you talk. And I can say for a lot of you, you will impress that lady. You can impress. They will look at your achievements. They see that you have, you will look very good and valuable and precious to them. There's a family, maybe drama, I don't know, that someone might get involved. There might be some family drama that you will hear about it, or you will get involved, and people are thinking about the solution. They're thinking about what to do next. Someone is probably hiding something, maybe a key, a piece of document in the family, maybe siblings, children, and someone is not honest. I just see that dishonesty is there. Or someone is just expecting too much from the others, and they just want to be the receiver. They don't want to be the giver. And this brings a little bit of turbulence in the family relationship, or a discussion, or some kind of, travels are here. Someone is coming to see you, or you'll go to see someone. And I see it very clear and light and nice. There might be a river that you are going to see, or you go to a city that has a big, big river, and there's a bridge on it. Some of you are starting a course, like you actually have to go in person, maybe art, makeup, exercise, gym. Some people are getting going back to gym, swimming. I see that. Very satisfied. You go somewhere that you go to a museum and you're impressed by the beauty of whatever you're seeing, or some sense of impression, like you're impressed with something is definitely there. And I see you and like two people are very impressed with something that you have built, you have come up with. Maybe it's your home. You go somewhere, as I said, as a tourist, and you're impressed with that. You're impressed with the result of your work, the result of your children's work, your partner, it could be anything, and you will feel very much impressed. Um, if you are going to a very formal place, be careful. I check the your coat or jacket's buttons. Maybe they are missing some buttons. Um, Someone might have a fight at school. Maybe your child, as I said again, I saw this teenager many times. They might have a fight at school and they're crying at school. They might not tell you. Maybe people make fun of them. Maybe people bully them. I see them as a young girl with dark hair, long hair, and beautiful dark eyes and eyebrows, and they're crying at school. I don't know what happened, but I see people are talking either behind them or they're making fun of her. I don't know, but there's just message for someone. Maybe one person needs to hear this and take some kind of action, or maybe she has witnessed something that she cannot talk about, or something has happened that she's not opening up. But I see that this anger is building inside her and she cannot tell anyone. I see number 2, number 4, letter M is there. You might hear a no answer. If someone is pregnant, the baby might be a boy. You might be carrying twins, as I said. I see letter N, letter T, letter F. Maybe not. Someone will tell you not till Friday. That's someone might hear. Maybe you're calling for an appointment and they will tell you we don't have any opening until Friday. Take it easy. Don't rush. Take some rest. Reset yourself. Sometimes get a little bit more aligned with the energies. Don't push. I see balance. Some of you are maybe in relation with a Libra, or a Libra can help you balance yin and yang. Maybe you are looking at some meditation remedies, which is going to work greatly for you. And I think in general that was it. Very good reading. Someone is looking at you. Someone is watching you. I mean, you will get balance, you will get clarity, and someone will be happy about that. Someone is worried about you. Someone is watching you. Maybe a parent, your partner, they're worried about you, that you have so much on your shoulder. But as you get into the balance and you show them that you're okay, they'll take a deep breath. In the end, everything will be fine. Well, my dear Cancer, that was your reading, and thank you. And until the next time, stay blessed.